All right, to get today started off, we're doing something a little bit different. I'm not at the shop, I'm actually at the house. I'm hopping in the truck right now, and Bobby and I are headed out, and I'm gonna go buy a new engine for the WRX build. Now, you guys haven't seen this truck in a long time. A lot has changed. I have an episode coming out soon on the truck rebuild. She looks completely different. It's actually a truck now, not a stance machine, not a pavement princess. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy a new motor for the car. I'll explain more a little bit later on if I actually end up picking this thing up, but it's 300 bucks and I want it. I don't need it, but I want it. Okay, so we got a motor. Bobby, you want to explain?
No, it's okay.
So this is another EJ255. Paid 300 bucks for it, and it's blown up. That's why it's in the rain with water going internally. So the plan with this is I'm gonna build this, fully forged everything, built everything, and then when it's done, I'll pull the good running engine out of the car, put this in. I really didn't want to. I'm kind of funny. You know that?
Yeah.
Because I could have built the motor that's in the car, but I feel bad because it runs perfect. So like, why pull out a motor that runs perfect and tear it apart? Doesn't make sense.
I see the way you think.
So I could sell that one for probably $1,000. I bought this one for 300 bucks. I just hope the crankshaft is fine. The jack shaft. It could be sauced, could be torched. But we gotta unload this thing, Bobby, so grab a side.
What?
No, I'm serious. They're not that heavy. The last motor I bought is the 4B11 for Eva. You wanna know how I unloaded it?
How?
Let it fall on the ground. I was mad that day. Dude, I'm gonna injure myself if I do this myself.
Okay,
and I won't be able to run a marathon this weekend.
I can help you.
You think?
I think. You have an engine thingy.
Yeah, I have an engine crane, but that's what weak people do.
You're looking at a shrimp over here.
Dude, freaking genius. See?
I'm so strong.
I knew you were a beast. Dude, you could be a full-time mechanic.
Yep. Are you gonna need it anywhere else?
Nope. This is my 07 WRX I've been building over the last few weeks to give away to one of you guys. Now, I want nothing more than pull the motor, build the motor, do the clutch, do the turbo, slap in the fuel system, get it tuned, make it fun, make it fast, make it sound good. But I need about one more full day of exterior mods just to get it completely done. And that is what we're gonna do today. I could move on to building the engine, but we may as well finish up the exterior first. It's so close. It needs some headlights, it needs a grille, it needs some taillights desperately. And if the front lip shows up, that's going on as well. And some other goodies that I'll show you later on. So there's about 8 different mods that we're gonna do today. I'm gonna start off with what I think needs to be done the most, end off with what needs to be done the least. That is kind of a questionable mod, whether or not it's actually gonna look good on the car. First off, I cannot stand the 07 taillights. 04, 05 tails are the only way to go on all of the GD Subarus, so meaning 02 to 07 WRXs and STIs, all need 04, 05 tails. They look way better than the chromies, and of course much better than the bug eye tails. Now here's the problem. I found a set on eBay, I think they were $300. I'm confident these things are broken. They're taillights and they flop around pretty loosely. Now they did write fragile on the box, so maybe UPS didn't throw them around too much, but I doubt it. Bruh. Taillight number 1. You know, she's a bit scuffed, but it's not broken. This will be a Christmas miracle. Taillight number 2. Not broken. That, my friends, is a Christmas miracle. All right, what do you guys think? Before, after? In my opinion, that is like 10 times, at minimum, 10 times better. There it is. Both tails are installed. Man, that's so much cleaner than the 07 tails, in my opinion. Moving on to the roof vane. I know some of you guys have seen this. Little holes right here underneath the wrap. This car had a roof vane on it when I bought it. I had to remove it when I wrapped the car. Unfortunately, I had to cut it off to get it off the car because the hardware was so rusty. Today, the new one is going on. So here are the end pieces and the middle vane section. These guys, of course, I need to wrap blue to match the car. This one needs to stay black. That little piece transformed the rear of this car. That looks really nice. I'm gonna go ahead, pull that limited lip back off, set the STI park bench on the trunk, and see how it looks. Both options are too good. I'm still going with the limited lip over the park bench. Moving on to the front, headlight time. I was either going to remove the OEM headlights, pull them all apart, paint the housings black, paint the chrome in their black, reassemble and install. I found a set of headlights online I think I'm gonna actually like more than the OEM. So I bought those, they just showed up. Let's get them installed. A little worried these are going to be a little too much for the car, but I already have them. Let's get them installed. That bracket needs to come off and it gets bolted to here. If you don't have that, your bumper will be saggy. You know what? I think I like them. I think I like them a lot. They're about to get even better when I turn on the sequential blinkers. Look what just showed up. Front lip finally came in. This was supposed to be here over 2 weeks ago, and now it just showed up. I like to put the front lip on while the bumper's on the car and the car's up in the air on the lift. Makes life easy. What you do is you take the lip, stick it on the bumper, use some C-clamps until it's in the perfect position, screw it in, and you're done. For reference, here's how it looks before with no lip. That is going to look so much better with the lip. Let's get her screwed in. As you can see right now, I have the 4 C-clamps holding it in place. Those are nice because you can obviously take them off easily, adjust whatever you need to adjust, and then screw it in when you're done. Front lip is on and back on the ground, and she is coming along. I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna go ahead and slap on my carbon fiber grill. This is one of those things that's like, meh. I really like the blue grill. The carbon grill might look nice as well. Let's give it a shot. If we hate it, we can always go back. There may be too much black in the front with the carbon grill. So I got the carbon grill on, all 3 pieces, and did not like it whatsoever. So I decided, let's go ahead and try it with just the carbon center. I like that more. I think that's fitting. I think that's proper. Part of me still feels like it's out of place. So I'll leave it up to the winner of the car to decide what they want to do. Well guys, that is gonna be a wrap for the exterior, for the interior, for everything with this build. I'm ready to move on to all the power mods, and I'm sure you guys are excited for that as well. Remember, this car is going home to one of you guys. Every $3 you spend on the website gets you 1 entry to take the car home.